welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, I know, but I'm sorry, but I'm back. I'm going to be here for good this time. I'll try. Yeah, so please, like I used to say, please support your girl, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. You can even repost my video if you love me so much. I need all the support I can get. Okay, so this video is only going to talk about like the first time I'm doing anything, like my first kiss, first love, first whatever movie. And I wrote them down actually just to make it more fun for me. Yeah, I wrote down the questions, and then I had to write the numbers in here and folded them just so that I can pick, so it won't be serially, it's just going to be random. That way it will be more fun for me. So yeah, there are 20 questions and I'm going to answer all of them sincerely. Okay, so let's start. Ooh. So my first question, the first number is 8. The question is my first mentor. My first mentor was Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Minister of Finance 2009. Yeah, I think it was 2009. That was when she became my mentor because she studied economics and I had plans of studying economics. That was how I started admiring her, and I still admire her till date. The second one is number 1. Funny. Number one is the very first movie that I saw. I think the very first movie that I saw was Home Alone. It's always, they always show it during Christmas holiday. And next question is, drum rolls please, number 10. Number 10 is the first person I text when something happens. See, whether it's bad or good, be it whatever, hilarious, if something happens, the first person I text is my man. Whatever thing that happens, I text him first. I'll be like, yo, what's up? Guess what? And I'll tell him. Then later my sister, my mother, my dad. This question is 11. Don't mind me. 11 is the first expensive thing I bought for myself. That's difficult. Oh, actually, I think a wig. Yeah, a wig. I didn't really buy it as a wig. I bought it as a bundle, but that was a Bond Street hair, and that was even before Bond Street became a thing. So it was quite expensive and it was trash. Trash in capital letter, trash. I don't want to even remember. I don't want to remember. So the next question would be number 9. Number 9 is my first drunk night. My first drunk night, I would say it's definitely in school, University of Port Harcourt. I think my year 2. It was a magic moment. It messed with me. It was like, girls hangout, game night, whatever. It messed with me big time. And I stayed away from that alcohol for a very long time, up until date. I don't even drink that particular one. My next question is number 13. Number 13 is my first love. Do I even have love? Do I? I don't think I do. But yeah, my first love would be the guy that I liked from secondary school. But I went to all girls school, but we have boys, but the boys, like, it's like a different school, but it's just opposite our own school. So I didn't know them until I was like in SS3 because I wasn't even interested in any boy whatsoever. I was a good kid. Until I left school, I didn't even kiss him or do whatever. And then I left school. That was when I kissed him. But that's about it. That's the only thing that happened, because I figured out that he knew that I liked him, so he was trying to play me. So I'm very smart. I've been smart right from time. I know when someone wants to play me, so I just stay off. That's what I did. But he was my first love. So yeah, my next question would be number 5. What do I remove first when I get home? Well, it depends on what I'm putting on, okay? Mostly I don't like to wear bra. Normally I don't like to wear bra, so I wear clothes that won't really show that I'm not wearing bra. So if I'm not putting on bra and I'm putting on a wig, obviously, and it's not like a frontal wig that I will have to delicately remove, I don't know, I guess my slippers would be the first thing. But if I'm putting on just a closure wig that I can just drag out, listen, best believe that once I'm stepping into my house, that's the first thing that's going off. I'm throwing it off my head. But if I'm putting on the bra and it's a frontal, I'll definitely remove the bra first. That's it. I'm sorry I'm that complicated. So my next question is, drum rolls please. Number 15. And number 15 is the first expensive gift that I ever got. I mean, this is a tricky question. This is not like the most expensive gift I've ever received. This is like the first expensive gift that like baffled me, obviously. Then, but not anymore, you know. I guess it's a wristwatch. Oh, this wristwatch actually. So it's not there is nothing sentimental about this gift. It's just, you know, the guy I was just talking to, you know, I'm just meeting you for the first time and you took me to a movie. And then, you know, at the mall there, they have swatch shop. I said, okay, let me go get you a watch. We went there. He chose the watch for me and it was 69,000. Then I was in year 100 level. And, you know, prices of things were not really as high as it is right now. So 69,000 naira watch then seemed like, oh my god, you know. And plus it was unplanned, so you know, it really baffled me. Don't judge me please. So my next question is number 4. My first best friend was in primary school. Her name is Nkechi, and we were best friends. But what happened, the reason why we had to go our separate ways was because I didn't write my first school leaving from primary 6. I didn't do primary 6. She did primary 6. But we went to the same secondary school though. But when she came in, I was her senior. So, do you get? It wasn't, you know, as jolly anymore. My next question would be number 12. The very first phone I used. Do you know is it C4 or C2? One of them. Those phones, not the flip one though. I don't know how to explain. C4, I don't know if you guys still remember, but that was my very first phone. It had 2 SIM, so that's all I can remember. It's not it doesn't have touch screen, whatever you call it, yeah, but it has buttons. I don't know how to explain, but it's C4 though. It's C4. So my next question is number 17. My first crush. Oh, sorry, celebrity crush, right? My first celebrity crush. I mean, okay. Yeah, P Square. I mean, the one with dread though. Rude boy. The one with dread. I think his name is Paul. I think he's the Paul, and the other one is Peter. So I think it's Paul. Rude boy though. That was my first love. Then I was in secondary school. Then it was P Square season. So he was my first crush. So my next question is number 18. My first boyfriend. My first boyfriend happened in year 1. I just entered school. And I started following man. He was my first boyfriend and we lasted a long time. But it is what it is. He was the first. And he remains in the past. I'm just saying. So my next question is number 6. Number 6 says the first love letter that I received. It was probably SS2 from these boys, my school boys, and I can't even remember what the person said. Number 19. My first fear. I think my very first fear was childbirth, like knowing that I'm actually going to give birth, like carry a human being inside of me and give birth, and then stand the chance of either succeeding or just losing my life from it. But now I'm grown. I think I understand it much better. I mean, it's still the reality, but I'm more open to having kids, unlike before. Number 14. Number 14 is the first salary. Look, okay, actually I have a salary. Yeah, working from Bigo was, because before Bigo I've never worked a day in my life, but Bigo made me really work and earn my money. So the very first salary that I earned from Bigo was like 100 and something thousand naira. So yeah, that's just it. I guess that was my first salary then. Number 16 is the first achievement. I think my first achievement would be my certificate. Yeah, I would say is me graduating from University of Port Harcourt. There's nothing I didn't see there. Sexual harassment, standing a chance of being shot at over nothing, like you being at the wrong place at the wrong time, being molested, being violated, it's a violent city. So when I got my certificate, it wasn't even when I finished like my last exam. Now when I got my certificate, I was like, finally you're here. And the fact that it went smoothly and I didn't have any issues in school, and I finished my exam, and that was really my last exam, and I did things that to God be the glory. Considering how the road was for me, how rough the road was for me before I got to that, yeah, it's an achievement for me. Maybe not for you. You might say school is calm, but it's not to me. It's a big achievement. If you think it's easy, try doing it. Number two, first flight. The first time I entered an aeroplane was a flight from Port Harcourt to Abuja for a beauty pageant. So I've forgotten the year, but I honestly I can't guess. I think I was in 200 level then. I think that was the first time I ever entered an airplane in my life. Number 7, yeah, the first kiss. My first kiss was I think I already said that when I just got out of secondary school. That was the time I had my first kiss ever in my life. Yeah, and that is the end of this video. Okay, that's the end. So please, I am back for good, and I need all the support I can get. I need your support, I need your love. I need everything you can offer. Like, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, okay? I'm in desperate need of views, likes, and subscriptions. So please help a sister, help a friend, help your girlfriend or your future wife. Help me. And click on the subscribe button, like, and drop a comment. I love you, and love you so much. I'll be back for more. Bye. Hope you have a lovely day.
Yeah.